Bryan's commitment to his Volvo, it reminds me of the commitment that Tom Hanks has to Rita Wilson. But sometimes it's just time to let go, Bryan. Your commitment to the Volvo that has 150,000 miles is legendary. But there have been too many moments where it is screaming to you, it's time to let me go, Bryan.
No, I'm taught to follow your Tom Hanks references. I'll be Tom Hanks on that deserted island, coming back to my Helen Hunt. I'm back, baby.
How did Tom Hanks get in this discussion? He's not a person I think of when it comes to, alliances and leading,
what do you mean?
And loyalty.
I'm saying he's been committed to Rita Wilson for decades. That's
but then
Bryan's commitment to the car.
Sometimes it's just something to let go, and I'm like, but Rita's awesome.
Yeah, we love that part of it.
Anyway,
Don't worry about that part of the detail.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, your car has been giving you issues, and now you just got it out of the shop again yesterday.
What side of this are you on? Welcome to Triangle Court, where you are the jury, looking for jurors that only side with Sarah and I today. 919-860-1015. I get your commitment, but your car keeps telling you, Bryan, it is time to move on, but I know you don't have that car payment, as we mentioned a week ago.
That's the thing. It's been like one repair per year, and this is how I break it down in my head, because I don't have a car payment, and it's the best thing ever.
It is.
If I was to make consistent 12 months worth of car payments on the car, it'd be $2,400 a year. So, as long as my repairs are less than $2,400 a year,
good rationale,
I keep the car. And so far, I haven't had a year worth of repairs that's gone over that. Therefore, it makes sense to keep the car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of these make sense to me. Here's my concern and why I am so pro Bryan getting something different. And it's a lot easier when it's not my money that I'm spending.
Yeah.
Which behind the scenes is shocking because Bryan's always down and be like, hey, what can I buy today? But in this moment, I get it. You want to save your money. I'm just concerned that it's going to break down somewhere with your kids or whatever. You're going to be...
That's my concern as well.
You've been lucky that it broke down in the Taco Bell drive-thru a couple weeks ago, which is a real story, not making it up. That actually happened. And then where were you the other day when it wasn't driving for you? The gas wasn't hitting. Where were you when that happened?
Pulling out of a neighborhood.
Pulling out of a neighborhood.
You were by yourself, luckily.
Mm-hmm. So my greater concern, even though everything you say, dude, I drove the Torrent until the wheels fell off. Well, actually, until I ran into the deer on 440 when I had to get something different.
On your birthday, when you were wearing two different shoes.
Yeah,
that
I
was
got
a good
to
day
the
for you.
studio and realized I was also wearing two different shoes that day. 919-860-1015. What side of this Triangle Court decision are you on? Stick with the no payments on the car. Totally get it.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice.
Or are you on the side of Bryan? We get that, but at the same time, it has 150,000 miles on it, and your car has had issues twice in the last month. It's time to get something different.
I bet your dad feels this because he could probably rebuild my engine with a paper clip and a rubber band.
He absolutely could. He's a very talented mechanic, and he holds his cars for like 20 years.
Yeah.
He does not get rid of a vehicle, but he also, like you said, can fix his own problems, and he has two sons that are also mechanics.
That's fair. Growing up, I always had crappy cars, right? That's just what you do. I don't understand buying a 16-year-old a nice car.
There's no point.
You got to give them something they can wreck and learn to drive.
Yeah.
But my stepdad, it was like your dad, and no matter what, whether my car's windows weren't rolling up or whether the engine was smoking or whether the trunk was just coming unlatched, you drove it and you just figure out a weird modification to make it work until the wheels fall off. And that's kind of just how I'm built. That car I'm going to drive until literally it's gasping for air.
919-860-1015. What side of this are you on? Should it be the time Bryan levels up and gets something different, or keep on driving it because I have no car payment?
Yes, I like that one.
This song going out to Bryan's Volvo with 150,000 miles.
Yeah, baby. To 150,000 more.
And by the way, she's listening in Mebane. Good morning, Caitlin.
I actually work at Fort Durst Automotive Group in Durham.
Hey,
so
I bought a car from you guys before.
Oh, good for you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a Hyundai Sonata.
That was high.
I loved it.
Wow.
I loved it. By the way, I can't remember who I worked with, but on our test drive, we realized we were both big Steely Dan fans, and we listened to 20 minutes of Steely Dan on the test drive.
Bryan,
Nice.
quit influencing the jurors. Caitlin, what is your decision?
My decision is list it and get a new car. with a car
Well, she
payment,
works at a
so that way
dealership.
all those bills are covered.
Say the last part again, Caitlin.
I said with a car payment, so that way all of your repairs are covered.
And go ahead, free promotion for Caitlin. And I wonder where we should do
Where
that
should he
at,
buy
Caitlin.
this car?
Sportdurst Automotive Group. I work at Sportdurst Mitsubishi, so you know.
There you go,
Okay,
Caitlin.
there you go.
Thanks
Okay,
for
hey.
listening.
Thank you.
Bye, Caitlin.
My
That's
dad, by the way,
hilarious.
would turn to me right now and say,
And what would he say, Brian?
He
Your dad
would
would say
say-
what, Brian?
"Go buy the Mitsubishi." He has 2 of them.
Does
swears
he?
by them.
I thought he drove a Mustang.
He drives a Mustang,
Or
and
as-
then there's 2. Well, the Mustang's totaled now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, but they have 2 Mitsubishis. My stepmom drives one, and my little sister drives a Mitsubishi. My dad swears by them on the gospel of Dave Ramsey. They're the cheapest, most reliable cars.
Gotcha.
Or as Brandy, I believe, who said this at one point in our life, drove a Mitsubishi.
Love some Brandy.
We got.
I love
let's
that
see.
girl. She's so funny.
Joanne, we're coming to you here in just a second, but we got Kristen first. Kristen, what side of this decision are you on? Juror number 2, keep the car, or it's time to move on and get something different?
I'm going to say keep the car, only because, Brian, I think your math is a little off.
Oh,
With
okay.
$2,400 a year in repairs, car payments are definitely a lot more than $200 a month. So you're looking more at $6,000 to $7,000. So I say keep it for now until you absolutely have to get rid of it.
He looked a little confused. She's meaning, were you to buy a new car?
Brand new
Oh, I
car,
see.
yeah.
At this point,
Yes.
you won't find a deal like you have on the one now.
Very good point. So yeah, I don't like a car payment personally above $325. So if I got a new car at $300
Plus
times 12,
insurance.
that's $3,600. So your math is math, and I feel you there.
All right.
Keep
Well,
on driving it.
keep on driving it. That's your take.
Your decision.
Bye, Kristen.
Bye.
Guys, I'm starting to get very uncomfortable on air right now. We're starting to do math on our morning show.
Yeah.
Makes me feel very uneasy on
I'm
the inside.
not doing any math. It's Brian. He's got the
Okay.
mental math brain.
He
I
does.
have to have pen and
All right,
paper.
final juror number 3. We're split down the middle right now. Joanne, final decision. Keep on driving it if you're Brian, or are you on this other side of it? There's been issues for Brian, and it's time to get rid of
Go
it.
to
Get
Sport
something
Durst
different.
is what she says.
I say keep driving it.
Okay.
on now.
Why?
Keep driving it. Yeah, a little repair here, a little repair there. Hey, I'm 100 miles ahead of him. 260,000 miles on a Trailblazer.
100,000 miles ahead of him.
Oh yeah, and you got the Chevy Trailblazer from back in the day. Way to go!
Yeah, keep driving it.
Keep
All
on
right.
driving it.
All right. Well, there you have it. 2-1. That's your answer. You get to keep driving it,
Bingo.
Brian.
Oh, I love it when our
Bye, Joanne.
audience agrees
Bye.
with what I wanted to do anyway. Love that.
Validation's what they call that.
Very peaceful. This
We need
validation
to
thing.
start taking FanDuel bets. Over under, it's going to last 3 more months.
That's
it's gonna,
also true.
No.
We are
Stop
going to
it.
make it to July, and
Before
Brian
another
Knock on wood.
issues.
There
Sarah,
you go. I
Knock on
think
wood.
you're
is going
right.
to happen.
No.
Brian's feet are going to be at the bottom of the Volvo.
You'll be Fred
You're gonna be
Flintstoning
Fred
to work, honey.
to be Fred Flintstoning this
And
Volvo
I'll
to
find
work.
a way to rationalize it.
It's good luck, man. Really,
And you'll have to buy expensive shoes.
Yeah, that's fine. Steel-toed boots are much cheaper than a car payment.
I wish you the absolute best, Brian. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix.